Right. So look here.
So much exciting stuff this week.
There is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think we're live. All right, guys.
Oh,
welcome
hello.
to another episode of Talking Tech, episode 2. My name is Lee. I'm the host of PC419 Tech Reviews. We have here Maddie from Silent Gaming, one of our resident streamers.
Hello, everybody. How are you?
How are we all tonight?
I hope we are all great. We are all great.
Tech Modified in the house. Thanks for joining us, guys. All right.
Hello. All right.
Let's get back into it now. So, it's been a big week for us here at PC419. We're doing a few reviews for Cooler Master and a few other vendors we got here. Also looking at some new hardware for the studio as well, which has been great. Matty here has been concentrating on his streams on Silent Gaming.
Prepping everything.
And prepping everything, that's correct,
everything.
Yep. So, let's just go straight into it.
What is on the agenda?
We did it today. So, first article from Tweaktown. ZeniMax sued for $1 million over Fallout 4 ad. So, according to the... God.
How do you... Hang on. Wow. Like, a big company like that.
Not knowing. So,
Not knowing.
So,
Yeah.
do you want to explain what actually happened?
Yeah, so for those who don't know, The Wanderer is the song, or the song that plays in the background of the Fallout 4 ad, or video, or as you like. And the artist of the song, Demucci, is actually suing ZeniMax and seeking $1 million in damages. It's very funny because it says here, Demucci claims that the live-action advertisement harms his reputation and persona as a singer and songwriter. So, yeah, and he's seeking damages from ZeniMax. The suit claims the repugnant advertisement features objectionable repeated homicides in a dark dystopian landscape where violence is glorified as sport. Do you think that's legit for a reason to sue, or do you think he's looking for money?
Look, personally, I think he's actually looking for money, but if it is his,
it's interesting because if you read more of the article, it says although ZeniMax had paid UMG Records for the license to Demucci's song "The Wanderer," so they paid for it, for the copyright. A specific clause in Demucci's contract with UMG states that any artist must give advance consent of the commercial's content. So does that mean that they should
every time they have to, he has to give consent?
Okay, so they forgot to give consent. He got angry and is now suing.
Even though you got paid for it. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I think the same. Mine HSD. I think he's looking for a bit of cash, a bit more cash anyway.
Just some chump change. It's $1 million really.
$1 million, yeah.
It's nothing.
It's just a bit like that, isn't it? So how are we going, guys? Today, how was everyone's week? Anything new? Gaming? You know, obviously we've got a bit of gaming coming out this week as well. Our friends at Tech Modified done their show on Friday, which was great as well. Got a few.
It's good to see everyone getting involved.
Getting involved, exactly.
All this modding happening is awesome.
Yep, exactly right. Exactly right. Yes, Manifesto 8. A lot of SEO.
Oh, the glasses.
The glasses.
How does everyone like the new PC419 glasses that we've got?
Yes. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking... It's a very controversial... It's a very controversial topic for me.
It is very, actually, because look, this half of the table is Jim Beam and Coke, and then this half is...
It should be mine.
There you go. So, Jim Beam and Coke and...
Jack Daniels and Coke.
Daniels.
The better stuff. Cheers, mate.
We'll see.
Cheers. Funny if the glass is cracked.
I know. That'd have been great. I actually haven't.
Oh, a Castlevania show, yes.
I haven't seen that yet.
I didn't see that. I'm going to start watching it this week.
You're going to start watching this week?
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
I might have to start watching it.
Yep. Thank you, JD, for the win.
There you go.
Thank you.
Well, I'm with Crow. It's water.
I'm gonna have to start a poll.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Geez, Damarai even said JD for the win. What's that? That's 2, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit of protein.
I can't see any Jim Beam.
You don't need to see Jim Beam.
There's a reason for that though.
Mate, you don't need to see Jim Beam. We're all there.
Shivers.
Yeah.
All right. If I wanted fire in my throat, I'd ask.
So let's get to the next topic. So next topic is AMD Vega Frontier PCB shot surface. I'm sure all of you have seen this now, but for the guys that haven't seen it, looking at the HBM2, it's actually looking really...
It's a well-presented PCB, isn't it?
It is.
Everything's
yeah,
put in the
clean.
right place. And that die size is huge.
That is huge.
The die size is massive.
Is there a closer shot of it? Yes, there is, right here.
So for those who don't know, the die size is 25.90 millimeters.
27. 27.85 by 20.25 millimeters.
Where are you reading that? Tweaktown and PC Perspective have 2 different things.
Really?
The PC Perspective is saying 25.9 by 19.8.
All right, so one's bigger than the other.
Okay.
Depends what I'll be honest. It depends where they measured it from. If they actually measured it from the chip itself,
yeah.
Which I'm guessing is what it is.
Yeah.
Like,
so it could be from the housing or from the actual die itself.
Exactly. Yeah. So one's measured from one for the other.
Okay.
But we'll go to what everyone can see. So we'll say it's 27.85.
Actually, I stand corrected. That measurement that I said, the 25.9 by 19.8, that's GPU size only.
Oh, okay.
So that's not including the memory stacks.
Okay.
Alongside.
Yeah.
So
There you go. Right. So we were talking last week, guys, regarding to what it's comparing up to, and we were all right. It is up. It's only going up against a 1070, as far as we know.
Yeah.
There may be some sort of Fury X version of the Vega or something.
There could be later on.
Later on, yeah.
There could be later on.
I'm sure they'll release these cards in a month and a half later when everyone's bought these cards. They'll release a new one out. So compared to that, what do you guys think about it? Like, would you be looking going to Vega because it has HBM, or would you just wait for
Well, I think the more appropriate question would be, since these aren't really targeted to gaming, who would be more likely to get one for things other than gaming?
Mining?
Not mining.
Mining?
Workstation, workload, the things that this particular card is made for.
Yeah.
Is anyone here getting a card, one of these for this reason, or are you guys all waiting for the Vega that is supposed to change the way gaming is done?
I've got a question there. What's the TDP on it? Actually, doesn't say anything on here. Do they know yet? No. I'll find that out.
Yeah, the GP102 size Pascal is quite big, and this is bigger.
Yes.
This is bigger. I almost want to get my hands on one just to see, how everything looks, how the HBM looks. HBM's so nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Oh, just quickly, guys, how's the stream going? Okay. Stream going good? All right. So going back to the actual show itself. So looking at opening up a few new segments of the show. I'm going to announce now that next week we're going to have a special guest for the whole show.
Hype time.
Yes, it is.
Hype time.
And it's Mr. Ethan Cooper. He's one of Australia's modders for, and he lives in Victoria too, which is great. He's part of technology and gaming, and he'll be in next week for the whole show, answering you guys' questions, answering pretty much any questions we have to ask him as well. There's also too, he may bring one of his builds in to actually show represent. Yeah, awesome. This will be your chance, guys, to actually talk to one of the experienced modders in Australia, and he's dealt with a lot of groups as well. So particularly for himself, he's done a lot of good work. If you haven't seen his work, do jump.
So they have a
jump
Facebook page.
I'm actually going to link it now, so I'll grab it.
Yeah, so be sure to check that out, guys. Like they said, he is one of Australia's leading modders. Some awesome work.
Yeah.
Awesome work. Was he at UA5?
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Yes, he was. He had the, if you don't know who he is, he's got the Dragon Ball Z You had the Dragon Ball. You had the Dragon Ball Z mod. That's Ethan's.
Can we get a photo up for everyone to see?
I'll grab it now. Give me 1 second.
I don't know if you guys have seen, but yeah, Ethan's Dragon Ball Z themed PC was massive, wasn't it?
It was.
It was huge. It was. Basically, what it is, just a quick rundown. It had was it a flat chassis or was it a stand-up case tipped on its side?
I'm pretty sure it was a stand-up case tipped on its side.
Okay, so we'll go with that. Standard.
Well, I'm actually hoping it was his, anyway.
ATX case turned on its side. Basically, clouds around it. I don't know what they were made out of, but they looked realistic as. And basically the Dragon Ball, or the Dragon head, the long head coming up and around over it with the Dragon Balls on top, looked amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I'll grab their Computex build. This was awesome. Like, I'm a massive Alien fan, and what Alex
awesome.
and Ethan did to here was absolutely fantastic. Actually, I can't even zoom into that. Okay,
no, the Rocket League PC that was Tech Modified.
Yeah, that was
Steve. That was Tech Modified. Yeah, that was Steve at Tech Modified. Also, an amazing build. He also done when we were at Upgrade Australia. He also done the Seagate build.
Yes.
With showcasing all the Firecuda drives, or all of the hard drives in the series, the newer ones, and that was amazing to see as well. There was a heap of just awesome. You can tell everyone put time and effort into everything.
Yeah.
And that's what's awesome to see. It shows that people are still keeping the passion. And showing that we can go that extra step.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, it's awesome to build a computer every day, but to custom mod it is just awesome.
Well, this is what I mean when I said when these guys actually take weeks, sometimes weeks and weeks to actually build one PC.
Yep.
And this is the reason why we're looking at, obviously, Anna came up as well, to build one PC just for mainly one event. They do take them around because sometimes they'll build one PC and it'll go to about 3 or 4 events. But it just, the way that the amount of work they put into this is absolutely amazing. And
it is
between Alex and Ethan here, Simple Mods and Tag as well, that's just unbelievable.
I don't even. Where do you start doing something like that?
I wouldn't know, to be honest.
Where do you start?
But I actually watched their live streams, and the way they've burnt out the glass and perspex, and then they actually burnt the reservoir and melted it to make it look like, it's just a lot of work went into that, and well deserved, guys, well deserved. But I'll keep finding a few more photos for you guys.
Mass thumbs up. You have to find that Dragon Ball Z one.
I will.
Have to absolutely find it.
Yeah.
So today, guys, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to do a couple of giveaways for those who are interested. Everyone is interested.
Yep.
Today's giveaway is predominantly NVIDIA themed.
Yep. So the current giveaway at the moment now is the latest 590 GTX.
the GTX 590 from what year? Quickly.
5th generation.
We're going to be talking about why we have this out in a second. For those who are wondering, I'm surprised there's anyone actually even
asked about it. Why there's a 590 sitting on on my desk. Viper wants it.
It's actually it's dusty.
It's a bit dusty, yeah.
It is dusty.
It sits on my stand, so
it is dusty. We've actually got this out for mining. It's going to be mining at -1 hashes a second. So for those who are wondering, what do we have today? Oh, hang on.
This so you can compare the size, guys, so you know exactly how big this thing is. And we got good old Vans from Cooler Master. Here is the Dragon Ball Z mod.
How amazing does that look? How amazing! It looked amazing still with the lights off, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
It was awesome because they had the room dark at one stage, and you just got to see everyone's computers, custom made machines light up, and it was just awesome. It was awesome.
So, just quickly, if you don't know what Upgrade Australia was all about, it was part of PC Authority, I think it was.
Yes,
it was PC Authority.
That's correct.
You had to have been part of the actual subscription, and that's how you're able to get a ticket to go into Upgrade Australia.
Yep.
We have got some photos of Upgrade Australia, which I will post now, or show you now.
Yep.
Because I actually found a link.
Oh, you found a link for it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So you got me and Kevin from Rectron. That's us there.
That was a great day. It was a massive turnout. How
was.
many? Roughly 500
There was,
odd people.
there was 500 people there.
500 odd people.
Yeah.
It was held in. It was Caulfield, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah, is it Monash? Yeah, Monash University.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're doing a few giveaways on that night. RGB is live always.
RGB is live always.
So a few giveaways from Fractal. So actually going back to Fractal, going back to this photo here, I was gonna mention it for next week's episode, but I will say it now. Fractal has come through for us for Talking Tech, and we have a Define C case to give away next week. I was going to do it this week, but it still hasn't arrived yet. So for next week's episode, we have got a Fractal Define C case to give away.
Up the hype.
Yeah.
Up the hype. It's amazing to see all these big names coming to the party and sponsoring us and supporting us.
Yeah.
It really is awesome. We wouldn't be able to do it without them, to be honest.
Exactly right. And you guys.
It's a collaboration of everyone.
Everyone, yeah, exactly, yeah.
It is.
Like even that Telegram second episode, we enjoyed it so much. Like as soon as the episode finished, we were just like, we cannot wait until next Tuesday now. It's like,
well, last week's episode ran for an hour and 21 minutes when it was supposed to run. What did we delegate?
We delegated about 45. So that was supposed to be 45 minutes max, and we went for an hour and 20. Now this is actually funny, to be honest. This guy, we played a game. So it was rock paper scissors. It was two groups.
It was hang on. It was a game that was devised in I think a space of
45 seconds.
45 seconds, not even. And myself, Lee, got delegated a group of people each, as well as Kevin to play rock paper scissors. It was very funny. Do you want to explain how the game works?
Yeah, so obviously everyone knows rock, paper, scissors. So we had two groups going because there was so many people at the booth at the same time. So instead of everyone waiting, we had two groups going, and then the winners of the two groups will play rock, paper, scissors against each other, and then whoever wins that wins the Galax 1060. Well, this guy here, he lost, and then came around to my group. I didn't know.
So the rule is that when you lose,
you just walk away, you wait.
You walk away, or you wait to see who the winner is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he came around. Anyway, he actually won. He actually won in my group, like completely. Like he was the last one there, and then he won the whole competition. And there was about 3 or 4 guys, obviously, coming up saying, "Oh, this guy lost. He's cheated, blah blah." So we had to run the whole competition again. Against the last previous two.
I think we actually gave the card to somebody else.
Hey, there's Steve.
Hey, there we are. Osmods t-shirt.
With the Osmods t-shirt. There you go. So, so Upgrade Australia 6.0. I'm going to stand corrected here. I think it's in October this year, and it's in Sydney. So
if anyone here from Sydney is watching, it's totally and completely worth checking it out.
Of course, yeah.
It is awesome, especially if you're a PC nut. It's
PC
awesome.
nut. Even to come see what we got there, and also to the giveaways. I was actually a bit jealous myself not getting some.
Who's Samsung? The Samsung booth, they gave away
M.2s, SSDs.
They gave away 2 terabyte 960 Pros.
Yeah.
They retail at what? 1800.
Yep.
1799. Something like that.
It's great.
They were here. Have a M2 SSD. Yeah.
It's like well, the thing is too. It's like it's literally like a mini PAX, but a lot better chance for you to win gear.
Yeah, smaller crowd.
It's smaller crowd.
Smaller crowd.
So yeah, it was actually it was a really good night. Really good night. There you go. That's the inside of
the Dragon Ball Z build.
Dragon Ball Z build. Actually, I think it's another photo here.
That was so clean.
So to get into Upgrade Australia 6.0, you have to be subscribed to PC Tech Authority.
To Tech Authority.
Yeah, you got to be subscribed to it. So without doing that,
wouldn't that be awesome up in Townsville? That would be awesome.
Yeah,
that would be awesome.
Even Canberra.
I think PLE as well. They had a booth just as soon as you walk in on the right. They were showcasing VR.
Yes, I had it about 4 or 5.
Yeah, and they actually had their battable chairs there with the steering wheel and everything, so you could play. What was it? Was it?
There you go. Their battable chair.
Yeah, there you go.
I think they were playing Drift. The Drift.
The new Dirt. The new Dirt. Possibly. Possibly. I don't know if it was out then.
Don't know. Well, they're definitely playing it. Looks like it.
It may have been. Possibly.
I've actually been getting a lot of private messages over the week in regarding our chairs, where we've been getting it from. I've posted a few times as well. I was also on our Facebook page. I'll start posting a few more. The link is in the description below, and PL is on our for PLA's website. We do have, if you're wondering what chairs these are the covert chairs. There's about 3 or 4 different versions of the bullet battle chairs I've got going at the moment.
Yep.
Out of all of them, don't get me wrong, this is one of the most expensive chairs they have. It was just lucky that I liked it, and they are comfortable. So if you're looking for a battle chair, if you're looking for something that's sort of coloured, you've got these ones here. I think they come in 2 different colours, or you can get the black version as well. Yep. So, big shout out to PLE. If you want to buy a chair, go out to them. What
I have found as well, I have lower back spasms, and with these chairs,
really,
it's. I don't know if it's my chair that I use or whatever, but if I game for a long period, I get
back spasms.
Little.
We might need to get you into a battable chair just to see how it goes for a week.
We may. I haven't experienced that yet with these chairs.
I'll be speaking to the guys at PLE, see if we can get hooked up again. Thank you very much.
The event in Sydney 21 Crow is Upgrade Australia 6.0, which is what we've been talking about. If you are an enthusiast, a nut of any sorts, and would like to go and win stuff and check out all the latest in tech, you definitely want to check that out.
Yeah. The room itself, like the room we were in, it wasn't overly that big. So, whoever's been to, how could you compare it? I'll be honest, like maybe a basketball court.
Yep.
I would say it was as big as a basketball court. So think of a basketball court, it'll be in that sort of range. Yep. That's how big Upgrade Australia is. It isn't big at all. Or the event in Melbourne wasn't that big as well. I'm not sure in Sydney because we haven't been yet, but the Melbourne event wasn't overall big. So, but then again, like you get to see all of the latest modders out there. Tech Modified will be out there, I'm sure he will be. All the other guys, Alex, Ethan will be out there.
Yep.
Ryan Hooper, which is part of Tweakdown now.
Karma IT.
Karma IT. So if you want to see what the actual model is all about, and plus as well, between now and Upgrade Australia, you're actually going to see the models live on Talking Tech as well. So you're going to see like the upcoming events and upcoming builds that they're going to be building for these events through us. So hopefully, apart from them advertising from their own Facebook pages and websites, you'll see it live with us. Hopefully, they might bring something, on the table here to actually show us what they're actually building, or photos as well. So you guys will be able to see everything that's out there.
Yep. Monkey Bunt says my chair is balls. What chair do you have, Monkey Bunt? Actually, that'd be interesting. What chair are you guys using? How do you find your chairs? I speak to some people and they say, gaming chairs are the way to go, and then I speak to other people and they say, nah, office chairs. What's the hype? What's the hype? I was actually speaking to, I think he's actually in the chat, Bethesda Hate. I was actually speaking to him the other day, and he was saying that he actually prefers office chairs, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dining room chairs. Right.
Dining room. You need to speak to PLE as quick as possible.
Yes. You cannot be using a dining room chair. Vertigear.
Yeah, Vertigear make great chairs too.
They are good chairs as well.
Yeah.
I'll have to give them that.
Yeah. It wasn't you. Who was it? I was speaking to somebody about it.
In regard to what chair?
Yeah. It was actually the first time I heard anyone say that they prefer an office chair, and I can't remember the reasoning.
Wooden chair, milk crate. That's better.
Milk crate.
Okay.
So anyway, going back to these giveaways.
Let's do a giveaway. Everyone's been hanging for it.
Okay.
Yeah. Do a t-shirt as well. Yeah. Include a t-shirt. Alright, so our first giveaway for the night. Here we go. As we are heavily supported now with NVIDIA. NVIDIA come along.
Open?
Yes, we do actually. They've come along with PC419 and Talking Tech now, and we'll be supported by NVIDIA, thank God.
Thank God.
So they've come along and give us a t-shirt. So for this
giveaway, how cool would it be to wear an NVIDIA t-shirt rocking rocking that
the
design.
GTX 10 series.
The 10 series. What would you say that was, a silhouette?
Yeah.
What would you say that was?
Be close enough to it.
It is an amazing t-shirt.
Yeah.
Very light too.
Very light.
Yeah.
So who wants the first giveaway? How are we going to do this?
Can I put this somewhere?
Yeah, just lean it back there. That's fine. Yeah. Oh, grim. All right.
Can you
No,
see
you
that?
can't see it.
No, you can't, you can't see it.
Do you want to go with you? There you go. Let's put it there for now.
Why didn't I get one?
Huh?
Why didn't I get one?
I'll get you one. I'll get you one. I didn't even get one yet.
It's an amazing t-shirt.
It is.
I don't have an NVIDIA t-shirt.
All right. So in the chat, I want to see what graphics card is everyone rocking at the moment. It has to be NVIDIA. Let's see. Here we go.
If you own an AMD card,
Yeah, no,
you're
AMD
automatically
card, sorry,
banned. You're automatically banned. Huh?
So what NVIDIA cards is you guys rocking in there?
This actually be interesting to see.
1070.
How many of you guys have a 10 series graphics card?
Ooh.
How many of you are still rocking a 590?
Game with 1080, 1080, 1080, 1070, 1080 Ti, 8800 GT.
He's got it spare.
It's a spare card.
It does
that's
count.
that's his physics card.
Oh, yes, yeah.
How many of you guys actually use the old 9800 and your 8800 as a physics card back in the day?
I remember when that was the hype.
1080 Ti Poseidon, SLI. Jesus. You're rocking that.
He doesn't need to win a card if he
No, I think you already got a bridge, David, and
TNT to M64. What was the first card you had?
Mine. Oh God,
This would be interesting.
my first card.
Oh,
Two
Ol Grim, or I don't know how to say it. Is it Ol or Olay?
Olay. It's Olay.
Is it Olay?
Olay.
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 Says
I think mine
Matt's a
was-
peasant and only 11080 Ti.
Oh, sorry.
That's
It's a bit sad for you, isn't it?
well. I'll tell you what. If the good people at Centacom hooked me up with another 1080 Ti, I wouldn't be upset.
I'll show you my cards, guys.
Let's put it that way.
Actually, that's definitely 10 years out, obviously.
I also believe. I think we're giving away a glass as well. I think. Are we giving away a glass?
Yeah, we'll give away one more.
Yeah.
Yeah, one more.
So this will be the first glass outside of PC419 that somebody will own. So it's actually a very special glass.
You don't even have one yet.
I don't even have one. I don't get anything. I don't get anything. Maybe I should join the Twitch. Should I join Twitch?
You can join Twitch. So this is one of my cards. So it's GTX 1080, and it's got a custom backplate on it. If you can see it, it's upside down. There you go.
That is a wicked backplate. A wicked.
What do you reckon
backplate.
of that custom backplate? There you go. Let's just leave it here.
Where'd you get them from?
What was that website? It was from Portugal.
It was Cold Zero.
Cold Zero.
Cold
Zero.
Zero.
That's it. Yeah.
Cold Zero.
Kevin actually put
Who
into it.
do? Kevin Wang.
Kevin Wang.
Kevin Wang mentioned something about Cold Zero.
Yes, and then I jumped on it
check
straight
it.
away and ordered it that same night.
Yeah, Death Viper said sexy as, yeah. I remember telling you about it, and you literally jumped on it.
It was literally within about 5 minutes I ordered my two
Yep.
backplates.
Yeah. It's actually quite nice because it sits, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it actually sits, it's spaced, so it gives the back of the GPU room to breathe, as well as the holes up the top. So it's well thought of, and they had different designs as well.
Yeah. Alright guys, so giveaway for the first one for the night is going to 800 GDS was my first.
Shinseki00 says that he wants a link. I'm going to get you a link right now. Did you want a link to the specific backplate, or do you want a link to just the website in general?
We'll bring them up actually.
Because they have a wide array of stuff, don't they? They have they have SSD covers.
Yeah.
They have SSD covers, which you also have in your build.
Yeah, I do. Yes. I'm going to see it though.
And we also have bits power on somewhere.
Yeah, bits power. Yes.
Video should be back up in a second, guys.
Alright.
What camera is everyone using?
You cannot go without episode 2 without something going wrong.
No, it's only tradition. It's only tradition.
So we'll try and keep it tradition at every half an hour. There's going to be something going wrong.
Static says press F to pay respects.
Yeah.
I'll do that. I'll do that. What are we using?
As for a camera,
yep,
I'm using a Panasonic 4K 930. I think it's a 940D. I think it's called.
Yep, it's actually not the camera that's stuffed up.
Yeah,
the camera's perfect.
Camera's fine. What I'm actually using, I'm using the Razer Ripsaw
capture card.
Capture card that keeps on.
And that disconnected.
Yeah, the capture card decided to stop.
Yep. Maybe because it noticed that we weren't doing a giveaway.
Yeah,
that
like,
involved Razer.
Where is it, the giveaway?
It saw green and it was like, oh my god, it's not mine.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so first giveaway is going to go to...
Who are we feeling? Who are you feeling?
Feeling what?
We should get a drum roll happening.
Yeah.
So just to clarify, the winner of this wins a SLI bridge, a 2-way SLI bridge, and a awesome NVIDIA 10 series t-shirt.
Alright, I think the first giveaway is going to go to Netherlands, Australia. He's been very active in the chat.
Congratulations, Netherlands, Australia. Congratulations.
Give us a PM and we will add the... get your details and I'll get the product sent out to you as soon as possible. Good big thanks to NVIDIA for this part of the show. As also,
thank you so much, NVIDIA.
Yeah,
awesome.
Okay, so
awesome.
Also join the Australian GeForce ANZ
page on Facebook. Please join. So so this is a hint. If you don't have SLI, get it.
It will not work.
Get it. You now have an SLI bridge and a t-shirt.
Yes.
You can play in style. Do they get to pick? They don't get to pick sizes, or do we only have certain sizes available?
We only certain sizes available. I'm not sure, so we'll have to see about that. Okay, so
you may also have to lose weight.
We've got a link there. So it's the GeForce Community ANZ page. Join the page if you're an NVIDIA fan. Always NVIDIA news on there. We post a lot as well. Modders post on there as well with their NVIDIA builds. So do join that. Our Facebook page has got 4,700 members actively, which is great. Yeah, we want to grab all our members onto the ANZ, to the GeForce Community ANZ Facebook page in the link. Click on it, join it, and yeah.
Even if you aren't a NVIDIA fan, even if you're looking to get into NVIDIA, whether it be buying a graphics card or whatever, there's always, it's so active. They're always talking about gaming.
Yes.
Always talking about the latest events that are coming up that everyone can get get around to.
Yep.
So it's awesome. It's awesome to check it out.
So going back to Talking Tech as well. So Talking Tech is going to do a lot with NVIDIA in the next couple of months.
Yeah. So we're teamed up with NVIDIA for that.
We teamed up for them for a while, which is great. So what we'll be doing is we'll be doing a lot of NVIDIA GeForce Experience segments for NVIDIA as well, and for PC419, and for you guys as well, so you actually know what it actually is. And regarding, we'll be learning a lot, but again, so we'll be learning a lot with Ansel. If you don't know what Ansel is, they'll be in the next TV next episode. We'll be talking
Ansel's
about
an
that.
Amazing technology. Yeah.
We'll be talking about the NVIDIA broadcast, so you can do exactly what we do on here as well, but for yourselves if you want to stream, and also to shadow play. So if you want to record the current game you've got, you can use shadow play and then obviously replay yourself.
FPS sausage.
Exactly.
Loss on the card.
We use the Razer
Ripsaw. Emphasize Razer Ripsaw.
But you don't need using the NVIDIA GeForce Experience. It's software based, so no capture card required, and it's 7 series up. I think it is, or 8 series up. I can't remember what. Bring it up here actually.
We'll confirm that. But basically going in more in depth as to what NVIDIA technologies provide for people that have NVIDIA cards. I myself, I use Ansel a lot.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. I play a lot of games that support Ansel.
Yep.
And it's great to see that there's more coming out with that technology.
Yep.
And I recently just upgraded to a triple monitor setup.
Wow.
Triple monitor setup. So obviously all of that real estate needs something... I was going to say sexual then. Needs something amazing and stretched out. And NVIDIA's technology allows you to do that. What was it, 800 times resolution? It's huge.
And what you can do is because you can change using it, so you can change colours of the actual picture. You can actually make it look more 3D. Filters. You can actually take a photo in a 3D environment and make it you can use a VR headset with it as well.
Yep.
Which is great. So I'll just put a link of the NVIDIA GeForce Experience, guys. So click on the link, download it, install it, and I know you have to log in either through Facebook, NVIDIA login, Google login. There's a few other logins that are made now as well.
Yep.
So do jump on that. But like I said, we'll be talking a lot more about it as well. So you'll be going with the experience with us as well. So hopefully that's all good. And hopefully what we'll do is we'll do some GeForce Experience or GeForce broadcasting on the show itself.
And see how that runs.
And see how that runs as well. So we'll be close with NVIDIA on this. Hopefully we'll... If there's any bugs to iron out, which at the moment I've been using broadcast for a while now. Me personally, I haven't had any issues. Shadow Play's been running great. Mm-hmm. So hopefully in the live show, it actually runs the way it's supposed to run.
I've never had a problem with it.
Yeah.
Touch wood. Somebody just asked, who was it? Stilly1988 said, how does Ansel even work? You Alt-Z in-game and you can move the camera around. I don't think it's Alt-Z, I think it's Alt-F2. Alt-F2. And you can take images, just let me clarify this because it's very, very precise. So you can upscale the image to a massive 61,440 by 34,560 pixels.
That's a lot.
So if you have a big hard drive, that's great.
Yeah.
Some of the games that support Ansel at the moment, what have we got? We've got
Ark, Witcher 3,
Abduction,
The Witness,
Ghost Recon Wildlands supports it. Tomb Raider, I think, supports it. Mm-hmm. So there's Mirror's Edge supports it. So there's heaps and heaps and heaps of games that are slowly developed there you go. With Ansel feature.
They've taken a photo here. It was shot by Paolo Silva. And that's using Ansel there. Look at that. There you go. And it's right, Alt F2.
I don't know. Stilly said Overwatch. I don't think Overwatch supports it.
I don't know yet.
I'm not sure. We'll have to clarify that one. I play a lot of Overwatch.
Like I said, it's actually for me personally, it's still new to me. So I'll be doing a lot more research on it as well, and also a lot of they've actually got there's a competition at the moment with the GeForce Experience.
GeForce ANZ page.
ANZ page. So the GeForce Community ANZ page. So if you take a photo, actually it's with the NVIDIA page. If you take a photo using Ansel and upload it, I've got to find the link to that. If anyone knows the link, they can post it on the chat.
NVIDIA are giving away a 1080 Ti.
Every month. There's a 1080 Ti for free every month. Using Ansel. So
it would be good for Netherlands, Australia, because he's got the SLI bridge now.
Yeah, well, that's right, exactly right.
So use Ansel, post it up.
Yeah. All right, so going back to the reason why we have the GTX 580 here today.
It's 580 or 590?
590, sorry, 590. I'm looking at a 580.
590.
So DirectX 12 has been enabled on the 400 and 500 series cards. Who here is still running a 4 or a 5 series NVIDIA
Not
card?
Not me.
Anyone?
Not me. You guys can play at ultra high frames on DirectX 12 with your 590, 500 series, 4 and 500 series.
Yeah. Netherlands, Australia, just PM me through Facebook and I'll get the details from there.
Yeah, it's better to go through Facebook if you do win.
So 6 months ago, what were you running?
So this is the 384.76 drivers.
Yes.
Enable the
580.
DirectX 12 API.
Got the Games 5.
Look at that score.
That's awesome score.
How cute.
884. Wow.
How
Fire
cute.
Strike is 4,379. 1.5 gig of RAM. Do you remember those? 1.5 gig of RAM?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember the odd 8 series, like the 8800 GT and stuff. It used to have 384 megabyte, and all of the weird sizes.
Yeah. It was always a weird number.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a direct number. It was always a weird number.
Yeah.
Like they couldn't get that particular number right.
Yep.
So running AAA performance in DX12, the 1080p game. It's actually pretty good.
Is this why? Why did they do it?
I don't know.
Why did they do it? Is it just because there was a feature that they had turned off and they thought?
Nah, I personally think they must be using the Steam data research. Then when you can actually upload your data from Steam.
Oh, okay. So yeah, anonymously collected data.
Anonymously, like to say, anonymous data. Yep. So, but they must have seen there's a lot of people still using the 400 and 500 series card. So why not? Give these people out there. There must have been a lot of people still using these cards.
Yeah.
And give them enable DX12.
Yeah.
And obviously it must be performance boost. I wonder how it will run on Tomb Raider.
Yeah, there's actually. I will find that for you. I think somebody actually done it. And they've done it in so Battlefield. We've got the results of Battlefield here. It will be interesting. It'll be interesting to see who took the time out to actually benchmark these cards.
I know,
just for a laugh.
Or who still actually owns this? Like, well, I still own mine. Look, this card still works. There's actually no problems with this card at all. So
besides the fact that it's very dusty and peeling.
Very dusty and peeling. But apart from that, it actually does still work. So maybe we should we'll do a benchmark test against what's out today.
We should add it to our comparison list.
Yes, we should.
When we review graphics cards.
Yep. I think we'll do that.
I'd be very surprised if it made it one step up the ladder.
Well, this card will run crosses.
580 is still a beast. Medium settings.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know, is it? Very interesting.
1080 maybe.
720.
Yeah, 720.
Great for 122p gaming.
God, the internet's so slow tonight. I need another drink. Yeah, so
medium settings on Counter-Strike. What was that? I read something the other day. I saw something. Somebody was saying a potato can run Counter-Strike.
Potato can run Counter-Strike?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do you think that they'll ever change Counter-Strike, or do you think that they'll keep it for its competitive? I'm not talking about the game, changing the game, but changing the graphics API or making anything better, improving, adding textures, whatever.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see. SLI Potato runs 4K. I wish.
All right. So going to the next topic, guys. Actually, we should put in another giveaway.
Changing to the new Source engine. That'd be very interesting.
Yeah.
SLI Potatoes. I wonder how well SLI Potatoes mine.
I think we'll do another giveaway. Let's have it set up here, then we'll go for the next one.
We should have a thing that flashes up on the screen saying giveaway time.
I know. We're our stream is slowly getting together, so hopefully by next week we'll iron out any of the glitches that we have here. So
I think we have the same amount of viewers this week that we had last week.
Yes.
Or same amount of registered members.
Yeah.
On Twitch, so that doesn't account for how many views we're actually getting.
Yep.
And it's great. It's great to see everyone coming together every Tuesday at 8 PM. AEST to talk about. Just to sit down and talk, and hopefully have a Jack Daniels and not a Jim Beam.
Right.
Death Viper said, "Did you know that Half-Life has a new patch today?" I did not know that.
Why would they do a patch? Why would they do a patch so far out?
Why would they put DirectX 12 on Fermi GPUs?
I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. But going to the next topic, Decides to
Half-Life
load.
has a new patch. 19 years after launch.
What's in the patch?
19 years.
What's been fixed and
Okay,
what crashes are they fixed?
Let me read out the fixes. Fix crash when entering certain malformed strings into the game console. It's taken 19 years to fix it. Fix crash when loading specifically crafted malformed BSP file. Fix malformed save files when allowing obituary files to be written into the game folder. Fix the crash when quickly changing weapons that are consumable. And fix crash when setting custom decals.
You're kidding me.
Do you think the developers woke up one day and were like,
no, I think
we should fix this?
I think someone was bored. Someone must be still playing it, or one of the Bobs still playing it, and said, you know what, I'm just going to fix this in my own time and then just release the patch.
Maybe.
Alright, so I've been waiting to actually show this one.
Oh, God.
For you guys out there looking for a PCI SSD, hold on. Hold on to your chairs.
Wait for the rest of the armory to come out.
Yes.
Wait for the shelves
hold
to
on to
fill.
your chairs and look at this. If you're an army fanatic, this is the one for you. Super military strength, military forces, easy to use tyrants.
I don't know what to think of
P9, P920 Commando PCIe Gen 3 and 4 solid state drive. That is an SSD.
I can imagine my son running around the house when he grows up.
Yeah.
If I bought one of them, just shooting things, it wouldn't even be in the camp. Just
Yes. It actually looks like a staple.
It does look like a
agree,
staple.
Dave.
You know what? I just had a thought. That could be used as you can push it in and pull it out with the handle.
I'm pretty sure that's the reason why the handle's there.
No, it looks as if I pulled the handle, it would come off. It would come off the SSD. The casing would come off the SSD.
Okay. So, wow, there's a bit of shooting there, so we're gonna calm down. So quick start seconds. What? Quick start seconds to start.
Okay. It shoots ram bullets.
So capacity, looking at 240 gig and 480 gig. It looks like here.
Yeah, they don't even release them big, don't they?
High performance convection dynamical thermal design. Whoa! Look at that thermal design. Can you get any better than that?
Oh.
Wait, is there a video on this? Was there a video on this? Did I like? Oh my god, there is a video. Alright, so let's watch at least 40 seconds of the video. Let's see what it is. Hey, Pacer have done their
Start reading.
yeah, right. Look, if you were doing a military theme build, this would be perfect.
Yeah, no, it'd be great.
Like if you had a military
It'd be
theme
great.
build and you couldn't you wanted to integrate something military,
yeah.
it looks like the back half of an M4, but I don't
Does
know.
it improve your FPS?
I don't know, but in the FPS side, but, as a a modder of some sort, maybe I don't know. A Pacer, maybe well, you know what? Maybe A Pacer's
It'd be great to see modders use these though in builds.
But maybe they're laying the path for something else. Like now they're gonna, instead of like you got the old generic covers, or you got the old generic the way the SSDs look, that they're gonna go for something that no one's ever done. Like A Pacer's probably the first one's gonna, even though it's a military based SSD, but maybe you're gonna see like Marvel themed PCI PCI SSDs, or you're going to see Marvel themed, or even whatever DC themed graphics cards. Or
I hope you don't.
I think we are.
I hope you don't.
God, this is going to do something, because now they're going to do something, guys.
Shinseki 00 said, "Is it faster than M.2?" No, it is not. It is actually
slower.
It's slower. It's slower than Intel's 750 series PCI SSDs. So just to give you some insight, the 240 gig of the Apacer one. Reads up to, has a continuous read of 2,500 megasecond and a continuous write, now this surprised me because it's quite low, of 860 megasecond.
Yeah.
Now I don't know how that compares to with the 250 gig Intel, but just to give you a representation of the 480 gig, 2,500 megasecond on the APESA for read, and write is 1350 megasecond. Now the 750 series 400 gig SSD from Intel, the PCI one, that has a read of 2,500 and a write of 1,200. So it has the same read, and it's a bit quicker in the write, but not for the 250 gig variant.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's so slow. Obviously, how it's.
I want to see what these actually cost. What would the price be?
I don't know. Do you need a gun license to have one?
You know what? In Victoria, you probably need a gun license, carry anything like that. Yeah, I needed, like, I went overseas and I brought back fake pirate pistols, like 15th century pistols. You can clock them, and you can shoot them, but they're all blank. So the whole barrel was blank.
I had some on there.
Came through customs and they destroyed them because you needed a gun license to carry.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you use them for ornament?
I would have used them as an ornament, but I couldn't. They didn't even get past the airport. But if I came through Sydney, that was okay.
You collect stuff, don't you?
Yes, I do.
You're an avid collector.
I'm a very avid collector. I like 300, so I've got a lot of 300 memorabilia.
300 was an amazing movie.
Yes, it was.
I don't care if anyone says otherwise. It was amazing. Confirmed Matt is sexier now. Yes.
Awesome.
Right drink. Right host. My host. Right host. It's a great night.
I think we need another giveaway, mate.
Another giveaway?
Yeah.
What are we giving away?
Yep.
Does anyone need a mouse pad? Who needs a mouse
pad? Our good
pad?
friends at PLE have graciously given us a
1.5 meters long. You hold it.
Oh, one side, go on the other side.
Who wants this mouse pad? It is. I have one at home. It is amazing. It is amazing. When I play CSGO, I have it set to the lowest DPI and sensitivity possible, and I just run.
Right along.
My keyboard's over here.
There you go. For all your authors out there. All right. Yeah, it's fine. So mouse pad will give away now.
Can I pick this time?
You can pick.
Okay.
You can do the picking.
Is it a mouse pad or a bar runner?
Well, whatever PLA wants to say it is.
I think they went to a bar one night for a drink and was like,
yeah, we
should make one.
We should make one.
We should make one. All right, so the winner of the PLE mouse pad. Let's have a look.
All right, guys. So, while Matt's choosing,
you can talk. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
This is a very hard process.
So while Matt's choosing, I'm going to go to one of our last articles for the night. So, back to Tweaktown. I love Tweaktown. Anthony Giraffa, he posted the i9 7900X overclocked to 6.1 gigahertz.
This excites me.
It does. It makes me want to think, do I buy one? Do I upgrade to the X2?
I've done it. I'm done. It's done.
So I'm looking at this now. So well, 6.1 gigahertz. That is very quick. Very quick. I haven't read through the whole thing, but
I thought it was a BB-8 at first. I see the resemblance.
Yeah. So for what they used was 700X G-Skill charging memory, 120 gig Neutron SSD, Gigabytes X299 Super Overclock or Super Overclock Champion board, Corsair AX1200, and liquid nitrogen, obviously, to get those speeds.
Does it say how long it was stable for?
Well, it reached 6,016 megahertz at 1.6 volts. Wow. And running at minus 110 degrees. So that was very cold. Very cold. What do you guys think about the X299? Who's upgrading? Who's looking at upgrading after all the Bauer, apparently VRM issues they've had that they may have been fixed by now?
I actually think he released another video.
He did.
He released another video. What was that going over?
I actually didn't watch it, to be honest. I knew he released it, but I didn't get a chance to watch it.
I haven't watched it either.
Yeah. So any of you guys upgrading?
Nitro727 said, yep.
Wow.
Hey.
There you go.
Hey.
Yeah.
What FPS on Crisis could you get? If you put LN2, as many as your heart's desire.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
The millions.
The millions of
The millions. You'll break your monitor.
Yeah.
Mephisto Hate said, I would, but I'm going to wait and see what's next. 4790K is still going strong for now. 4790K was awesome.
The 4 Series is still it's still a great card.
It is,
sorry,
yeah.
CPU, sorry.
It's a great card.
Yeah, it's a great card. 4792. 4872. I'm just looking at these specs. I can't believe they actually reached those speeds. Running at 1.6 volts.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's amazing. I'm currently running my 7700K now at 5 gigahertz.
What's your voltage?
1.29 or 1.3 volts.
I can't even get that more. Yeah, no.
Which I was, to be honest, I was quite impressed.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm happy with that. And I think I have a good processor. The 7700K gets very hot.
Does it?
Very, very hot.
There you go.
I think you know that from experience.
Yes, I do.
I think. Yeah. All right. As for the PLE, I'm gonna have to show it again. PLE mousepad. Just make sure I'm holding it the right way. Lee, can you model, please? Same OC. 5 gigahertz is nice. Not that you need it, but it's nice to have. The winner I'm going to pick of...
Actually, you know what we're going to do?
Yes.
I'm going to add something in.
Add something into this one?
Yes.
Okay, so whoever wins this is going to get
something else.
Extremely lucky.
Extremely lucky.
I'll put that away.
Being a mouse mat, obviously what goes with the mouse mat?
The headset.
Yes, it does.
The headset.
Our good friends at Cooler Master, we'll be giving a Master Mouse S. Who is interested?
I love the scroll wheel on that.
Oh yeah.
The scroll wheel on that is awesome.
So there you go.
It's awesome.
So, with an awesome mouse mat, you should get an awesome mouse from Cooler Master. Our good friends there have been graciously obviously they've sponsored the show now and sponsored the actual channel.
It's exciting to have.
We're currently reviewing the Pro 6 and the 5T, which is great.
What are your thoughts so far?
Oh, I want one. I want them both, to be honest.
I came over yesterday, and you actually had the... What did you have? You had the 6?
Yeah, the 6.
Completely in pieces.
In pieces.
In pieces. Because you can.
It's fully modular.
You can. It's fully modular. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It is awesome.
The amount of space in the 6 itself is just... it's unbelievable, to be honest. And I'm running the Inman 383 at the moment, and I am really, really considering transferring over.
It's a different caliber case.
Yes, it is. It is.
Yeah.
All right. So, who would like and who would love to have the
You want to swap your prize?
the Master Mouse S from Cooler Master?
You don't want to swap your prize, trust me. I'd do anything for an NVIDIA t-shirt. Wink, wink.
Yes. Trust me. NVIDIA t-shirt.
Look, I was going to pick...
Oh, mind you, so I should actually go back to those NVIDIA t-shirts.
You don't want me to give it away, do you?
Sorry?
Did you want me to give it away?
No. I'm actually, going back to the NVIDIA t-shirt, I'll be honest.
2 seconds.
These t-shirts are not available. You can't buy these t-shirts.
Oh,
so
yeah, yes.
Just remember that,
Yep.
guys. Whatever apparel we have here from NVIDIA cannot be purchased, cannot be bought.
Yep.
These are actually given to the NVIDIA staff. And I was lucky enough to get a few of the items from NVIDIA. So, guys, just be aware of that. But going back to Cooler Master and PLE, who do you want to select as the winner?
All right. So I'm going to pick. I was going to pick. Not because I actually saw somebody comment a bit further up, and they said that this person actually needs a mouse pad. I'm genuinely picking this person because they were one that I was actually considering. So, the winner of the PLE mousepad and the Cooler Master mouse is Slappy TW. Slappy TW. Congratulations, mate.
There you go.
Congratulations. That
Congrats,
was in no way,
Slappy.
shape, or form biased. I honestly picked that.
Congrats, Slappy.
Honestly.
Alright guys, so I'll get you to private message in Facebook to our
If you
Facebook
can do that,
page.
that'd be great.
And I'll send me the details, and I'll send the product out as soon as possible.
Yep. You don't need it, Slappy?
Oh, really? What do we do?
I work for Fractal Design.
There you go.
Well,
no, Slappy, don't feel like that. Don't feel like that.
well.
When's Fractal going to release their mouse? we need a Fractal mouse.
Hurry up.
There you go.
Okay, so what do we do here?
Look, let's just choose a random. And I am going to choose... I'll choose one.
Oh, with your consent, Slappy.
With your consent.
If
Slappy,
you're 100% happy with that.
yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
that's
you
a
know
good idea. Let's
Slappy, you choose one.
Slappy, you can pick anybody from the crowd.
Yep.
Pick a person, any person.
There you go.
That's a good idea.
Everyone wants one. There you go.
This is where Slappy leaves the video and does a runner. Death Viper 27.
Okay. Congrats, Death Viper.
Well done, mate. Well done.
With the,
Do you work for Gigabyte? Do you work for Gigabyte?
well, it's actually good to see our vendors and our sponsors actually watching the
Yeah, it is.
the
It's
stream.
great. It's great.
So-
It's great. Once again, thank you so
Thanks,
much,
Slappy.
guys. Thank you.
All right, so we got Death Viper won the Master Mouse S and the PLE mouse mats. We'll put the links.
We can't actually show the. Why can't we show the Master Mouse?
The Master Mouse is currently with Cool Master, but they're sending it.
Cool.
We'll be sent it. We send it directly.
So it'll be coming directly from Cooler Master.
That's correct.
Okay. So does that mean they'll get 2 packages?
That's correct. Yes.
Okay, so you'll get 2 different packages when you receive your stuff.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
the link is if you want to check out the mouse that you just won. Very graciously, because of Slappy.
Yes, very graciously. Very, very graciously. So that's great.
Does anybody recognise this? I have to show this.
You have to show that.
I have to show this. So one day, April Fool's.
It was last year's April Fool's from NVIDIA.
Last year's April Fool's, and yeah, NVIDIA said that they were bringing out energy drinks. They never did.
It was an April Fool's joke.
I went to Coles.
Oh, you actually went to get
I went
one.
to Coles.
Well,
They didn't have them.
so apparently there's only a few of these in Australia, and I have 2, which I'll be keeping for now.
Will you?
Yes, I will for now. You cannot drink these drinks, guys, at all. It was just for show.
Yeah.
But I heavily requested this.
They only made so many.
Yeah, I heavily requested because I've actually got a few. We'll go back to get the other 2, just quickly. Trust
They
me,
are not
you-
useless.
You do not want
how
them.
cool would that look in your room?
So I've got the Fusion Energy Drink from Gears of War.
You can look at weird things.
I have the T-Virus Antidote from Resident Evil. So I'm starting a little collection here. Obviously, at the front.
Odd one out.
The odd one out.
Yeah, you can put it in your reservoir. So you crack it open and you put it in your reservoir. It makes everything instantly 5 degrees cooler.
I heard it was 15.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, 15.
Sorry, my
and
bad.
obviously, and it's green as well, so you got to be careful about that as well.
Coles are useless. I should have gone a Safeway.
So, doing a quick recap. So next week we'll have Ethan Cooper here.
Yep.
Ethan,
I can't wait.
Yes.
I can't wait.
So he'll be here for the whole entire show, which is going to be even different for us. It's our third episode, so having a third person on here is going to be great. And also, too, he's going to be showing us how his mods are. Hopefully, he brings a little some photos with him, and also he might be even bring a build for us.
Yep.
Today I spoke to him today. I actually asked him can you bring a build or bring something, even one of your previous builds, just to showcase it. Hopefully it's the Dragon Ball Z build because we'll actually check the whole table.
If he rocks up with a trailer, then we know.
Yeah, exactly. And then also too, we're actually going to have a gaming segment as well. So I've got a friend of mine from.
Pause. Monkey Bunt said, "What does he drink?"
Oh, well.
You might have to interrogate him. If he drinks wine, he's not allowed in.
We don't know actually. I don't know. He might be a beer drinker, wine drinker. I don't think he even drinks.
Might be a water drinker.
Might be a water drinker, but a drinker anyway.
Who knows?
So we are going to do a gaming segment as well, which I want to introduce this episode, but we are going to do it for next episode, maybe, or maybe episode 4, which I've got a friend of mine who actually works for EB Games, and he'll be the EB Games representative for us for all the gaming side. Yep. We'll be showing us the latest games, this will be introducing NVIDIA experience as well. So we'll be introducing Shadow Play and GeForce Broadcast, NVIDIA Broadcast, onto the show. So that'll be great for that. As also we'll be doing also giveaways next week. You know, we've got a lot more to go. Fractal Design will be with us next week regarding their case for their Defiant C, which is going to be great. And we'll try and change the show up a bit more, week to week basis. So it's not just, it's obviously we want to do talking tech because that's what we're doing, but we want to make sure that you guys enjoy the show as well. If there's any suggestions you've got, put into the channel or put it into our Facebook page as well. So every time I link the actual talking tech, put a comment in and let us know. Also, too, this show is will be posted onto our YouTube channel as well. So you guys, if you're missed part of the episode, hop onto our YouTube channel, which Matt will put into the link, or I'll put into the link now. Actually,
I'll do it. That's fine.
Put it into the link, into the chat, and have a watch. Also, watch our previous videos as well, which helps out as well. We were thinking about doing this. Doing PC419 does take a lot of time and effort in regard to obviously doing videos and doing talking tech and preparing for what it is. I may or may not be looking at doing maybe a donation, but it's something I'm not really looking into. I want you guys to enjoy it. I want you guys to be forced to come here and, support PC419. Because so at the moment now, we really don't need it. I'm doing this as more of an enjoyment thing. But maybe
I've said it 50 times, I'll say it again. It's you guys who help us become who we are.
Exactly right.
And we can help you by providing an awesome show with awesome giveaways by awesome sponsors.
The sponsors the sponsors we have here currently. As you can see, they're flicking over. I can't believe the actual amount of sponsors we have currently going at the moment. Without them, PC419 wouldn't be here right now. The Silent Gaming wouldn't be here right now as well. PC419 is the main sponsor for Silent Gaming. So when Matty's online, go follow his page as well. Jump on, hop in the chat. I'm on there every time, pretty much. So if I'm doing something else, even if it's for PC419 off air, his live stream is running in the background, and I'm always doing a bit of banter with him. So it's great. We will do a
bless the sponsors.
Yes,
bless the sponsors.
So we will do. I want to do maybe another short episode during the week, and it's just gonna be gaming. It's just gonna be pretty much us, just gaming for the night. And you guys can join in too. So whatever game we're playing, and if there's enough spots, you guys can actually join in our game as well. And we'll have Discord running at the same time. But I'll be streaming it, or probably actually Matt will be streaming for his NBN. So we'll actually have one of those nights, which we'll start to do once a week as well. Even if it's for an hour. So we'll do an hour, even for an hour gaming. You guys can game with PC419.
I think it's Daniel or D3 Annual 13 says, top show, guys. Unfortunately, I need to run. Catch you next week.
Thanks for coming, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Appreciate
Awesome.
it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yes. Do you know what? I'm actually going to show up. So, Shinzik. I have been looking for one of these reservoirs because I love it. And I'm actually thinking about, because I'm a massive Resident Evil fan, so I'm actually thinking about doing a Resident Evil theme build. I'm going to have my main PC, like my personal PC, which is the NVIDIA build, which at the moment, guys, I will actually put it up once it's rebuilt. My ASUS motherboard, my X99 Strix is getting RMA at the moment.
You've actually got some photos of Mark Libman.
Yes.
Australia's
NVIDIA representative.
NVIDIA representative
for marketing.
Was at Upgrade Australia, and Mark actually gave you a
SLI bridge.
SLI bridge.
So he's my personal build is self-funded completely,
Good.
And the only sponsored item on that is the actual SLI bridge from NVIDIA, and that's how us and NVIDIA got to a bit more of a relationship just from that.
Yep.
Which was great. But going back to the reservoir itself, yes, I'll be looking at doing something like that in the future. So I'll be speaking to the other models of Australia for some ideas as well, because I'm sure they've done something like this. Maybe speak to Ethan next week about it. Hopefully he'll be able to give us some good ideas.
Yeah.
So that is something I'll be definitely looking forward to. Thanks, Shinzik, for that. Really appreciate it.
See, and that's great because I didn't know UMart sold them.
No, I didn't.
Did you?
No.
So it's great that you guys are interacting with us. It's great that we can learn from you.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly
right. It's grouse.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You know what? You know what?
The glasses look cool.
You guys are great. I was just thinking about it now.
Yeah.
I want to do one glass giveaway.
We're gonna do a glass giveaway, guys.
I'll try and get a better picture of it.
The glasses they're awesome.
If you look at our Facebook page, I actually posted 2 of our glasses from last night's drink.
Oh yeah, you did too. Yep. Did you have to clear your throat?
Yeah, I did actually. Sorry.
Do you have glasses?
Yes, I do.
I noticed in the chat before, I can't remember who said it, but somebody was commenting on my haircut. I just got my haircut today. Leave me alone.
Yes, we can tell.
If you want to see more of my haircut, head to twitch.tv/assailant gaming. I will link you right now.
Do you really want it? Jay, signed by us. We can sign it. You want to sign? We want to sign? Yeah, I'll sign it. I will sign the. I'll PC as a PC419's PC host, and
Should get Ethan to sign it.
Yeah, I'll sign it as well. Next week we'll do another one as well, and maybe even do a maybe one glass a week away. And if it's either myself, Maddie, and maybe even the special guest will sign it for you guys. All right, so who really wants this glass?
You want to touch the tips. Like this?
Yep, 2 guys, 1 glass. That's all here.
No, that's weird.
That's all you.
That's weird. I don't want to drink. I don't want to drink that stuff. Jesus. Don't you people know by now?
So who really wants the cup?
Is that true? Is that true?
Well,
it's a good question.
It is a good question. All right. How many numbers we got? How many people got on here at the moment? Count 1, 2.
I'll tell you what. I have an idea. What if we... How many people here watched the first stream that we done last week? Did most of you watch the first stream we done last week? Can we do rock, paper, scissors? Yeah, we'll get you guys to get in groups of 2 and we'll pick a winner. Not.
All right, so the few people,
so most people did. What if I think of a question from last week's stream? Whoever can answer it correctly gets a glass.
quickest. Correctly and the fastest, obviously.
All right, okay, correctly and the fastest.
Thank you, Death Viper, and all the other rest of you guys who are here this week as well from last week's episode.
Okay, let me think of something.
What was last week's episode? What did we talk about?
I'll have a really simple one, but it's too simple. Everyone will get it.
Sorry?
Everyone will get it.
That's fine. So I'll put behind it.
All right, okay, so first answer. Last week, who was wearing the green and black PC419 jumper? Was it me or was it Lee?
Ooh.
Whoever can guess that. Who can guess that?
And
It's the first answer.
5, 4, 3. Ooh, Hickster.
Hickster.
Who's you? Oh, do you know what? The person that spelt my name wrong, the 2 people that spelt my name wrong, the 3 people that spelt my name wrong.
It's actually Leeee.
It's Lay.
No, nobody spelled it Lay. Nobody spelled it right.
That's all right. Do you know what? As we said, Hickster, you have won the PC419 Spirit Glass. Congratulations.
Congratulations, mate. It is awesome. It is really, really cool. Geez, your keyboard's loud.
It is. It's brownies.
So, I think we'll be doing more stuff like that, won't we?
Yes, we will.
Giveaways based on the last stream. So if if you guys want to tune in, obviously different prizes to give away.
Yep.
But yeah, I think we'll do that. That's
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So we're definitely in talks with all our vendors
Facebook
in regarding
chat,
to
Mark,
we're definitely talking to in regarding to our vendors for more of obviously giveaways and it's, don't be wrong, I don't want the show to be based on giveaways. We love giving giveaways. Obviously, you guys love giving giveaways as well, which is great. So, which is what we want to do and offer you guys. But we also want to, do a show and just regarding tech news and interacting with you guys as well. So, but as always, we will definitely get into it.
Yep. Tell Mark if he has internet, he can catch the stream. We wish.
Yes.
Mark is a very busy person.
Yes, he is.
He's a very, very busy person. It takes a lot to make the community happy, especially if he's the face of NVIDIA.
Exactly right.
Yeah. He's a grouse bloke.
Me and Mark do get along very well. So like I said, hopefully in the next couple of months, PC419 and myself will be doing a lot with NVIDIA. We are in talks at the moment, which is great. We're enjoying that. So hopefully it's something for you guys in the future.
Yep.
We're looking at doing. So hopefully from there. All right, guys.
We'll wrap it up.
We're going to wrap it up. Thanks again for joining into Talking Tech Episode 2. Same time next week at 8 p.m. Tuesday night. Hop on to A Silent Gaming's Twitch channel as well. Follow him. Matt is usually on Tuesday nights.
No, I'm not.
Sorry, Tuesday nights.
Tuesday nights.
Thursday nights, 8 p.m., 9 p.m.
Around that time.
Around 9 p.m.
Yeah. I'm in the middle of streaming League of Legends at the moment.
Okay. Fantastic.
I'm working my way up.
Working your way up.
Very, very
I think we need to go. I might even join one of the games. We'll do a bit of Counter-Strike on one night. We'll do
a bit of CSGO.
Give it CSGO, yeah.
It's always awesome.
We'll CSGO. So we might even do one night CSGO.
Yep.
So we'll open up a Discord.
Yep.
What rank? Very low. I used to play Counter-Strike Source for about 4 years professionally, but that was a very long time ago. 10 years plus. So I'll need to get my AWPing skills back in action again. 21
Crow said, "I'll gank your lanes." Do you play League? If you do, add me. We will play. Right, same story with me. I used to play religiously for 3 years straight.
Yeah.
And then I just left it for a bit, and I want to start getting back into it. So.
We'll get back into it. Yeah. All right, guys. No worries. Thanks for joining in to Talking Tech once again. And
thank you, guys. Thank you.
And thank to all our sponsors and thank to all our vendors who have collaborated into this week's episode. And thanks to you guys for coming up. And also thanks to all the winners for today as well. And
Shinseki said this stream is amazing. Great community.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
That means so much, man. Thank you so much. It does. Thank you.
And we'll see you next week.
Thanks, guys. Cheers.